Alright, so if you don't already know, Outcome Memories version 0.2 is right around the corner. Well, at least, I hope so. But with that being said, majority of the content coming to version 0.2 has already been confirmed. So with that being said, I really wanted to talk about some of my predictions for version 0.3. Now I'm going to break this video up into two parts. One, the survivors I think that are coming, and two, the executioners that I think will come. Alright, now that we got all of that out of the way, I have to talk about one thing. Now I know a lot of you are already sold on the Shadow plus Fang update theory. Now if you don't know what that theory is, basically it's a theory that in version 0.3, Shadow along with Fang will drop, and they will also drop with the Mirage Saloon map because it is stated that that map won't drop without Fang. Basically kind of like a double sniper update because you know they both use guns. And if you go to the Outcome Memories wiki and you go under version 0.3 update, it literally shows that Shadow and Fang will both be coming in that update. Now it doesn't say that this is confirmed, but this leads a lot of people to just automatically assume that it's true. And although I think this is probably one of the most realistic update theories, I have a theory of my own. Now as we all know, Outcome Memories likes to drop characters based off of two things. One, based off of who they have connections with within the lore, and two, based off of how much of a character that they already have done. A perfect example of this is them adding Blaze and Silver into 0.2 simply because of how much they connect in the lore, and also Fleetway just being thrown into the roster simply because they had so much of his character already done. Now using this logic, we'd have to look for the unreleased character who's already the most finished, and without a doubt that is definitely Shadow. Now on the surface, this sounds like it would just back up the Shadow plus Fang update theory, but the thing is, this would leave Rouge and Omega alone, and them three is what make up Team Dark in the first place. Shadow, Rouge, and Omega are literally connected by lore, the same way Silver and Blaze are. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at some of these screenshots from the Discord. But before we do that, not too long ago, they announced Omega's new design on Twitter, basically showing that they've been working on him behind the scenes. And around the same time, like 2 weeks ago, a creator on YouTube under the name of Not Saiton, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he made a fan-made Omega LMS theme, and it's been doing nothing but straight blowing up everywhere. And it was confirmed that the devs had seen the theme and that they love it. And we all know that the devs on Outcome Memories love taking fan-made emotes and themes and making them part of the actual game. Basically, all roads lead to Omega being worked on in the dark. Now here's a screenshot from a few days ago in the Discord of the devs stating that Rouge will be getting a solo teaser soon. This literally means that her solo theme has been being worked on prior to this, and we all know that Rouge is getting a remodel very soon. So now with proof that the entirety of Team Dark has been being worked on behind the scenes, it's basically a given that they'll come into the same update due to the fact that they're connected by lore. Now before I end the survivor section of this video, there has been sneak peeks that Fang has been being worked on behind the scenes. Even though I think Fang will drop in his own respective update along with his map alone because of the fact that he has no relation in lore to any other survivor, I am open-minded to the idea that he'll drop in the same update as Team Dark. Think of it as a reverse update of version 0.2, whereas instead of a lot of executioners and fewer survivors, it's like 4 survivors and maybe 1 executioners in that update. Alright, now for the executioners. This portion of the video is going to be much shorter because besides what I think will come with the Team Dark updates, like relation and lore wise, we just had to base it off of which executioners are the most done. Now the executioner I think that would fit the Team Dark update the best is Starve/Furnace. Now I think this would be the best fit for an executioner in the Team Dark update in 0.3 for a few reasons. One is that Furnace has literally been being teased since the game came out. He's been played in public servers countless of times and he's basically already done. Furnace is definitely the most finished executioner that the public knows of right now. And as we all know, Furnace and Starved Eggman will be a 2-in-1 killer. Lore wise, I think this is perfect because as we all know, Team Dark is very connected to Eggman lore wise. So having an update with the evil Eggman EXE plus Team Dark literally just makes the most sense. Now the fact that all these characters are connected basically lore wise and have all been being worked on simultaneously is not a coincidence. The only other EXE I could see making sense being added alongside Team Dark would maybe be Faker, due to Faker and Shadow sharing the same name, you know, Faker and being copies of Sonic. But to be honest, I'm not too sure how much sense that would make. But at the end of the day, these are just my opinions and my predictions for version 0.3. Make sure y'all comment down below what y'all think will come to version 0.3. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.